So, what was I saying yesterday? I
I
mean,
don't
not
remember.
yesterday, just now. Oh yeah, it's Anthem. Yeah, I put it on Snapchat.
Oh yeah. Are you in the beta? Because I think it's around this time.
I think I get codes, so I might be able to send you one.
For the beta?
Yeah, the one tomorrow. FYI, it's called a demo. Okay, they're not about that fake life. Them fake
But
betas.
it's okay. Never mind. I didn't even get it.
This one might be a beta for all I know. I can't actually remember. I know. I remember there was like this big thing where people were kind of like giving them a little bit of praise for calling it a demo instead of a beta, because most companies that do a beta like 2 weeks for the game releases, and that's not a beta at all. That's a full game that they're playing and like a little demo of it, but they call it a beta. So like that Fallout 76 situation happens where people are like, "Oh, they're gonna fix it. Don't worry, Timmy." Then the game drops, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Oh, I almost got that game too.
I did too. I'm so glad I didn't.
I feel like in
The
another
only
few
reason I
months
didn't buy it
I'll be
because I
that
just
game.
bought like 3 other games, so I was gonna hold off for like a week and then buy it, but it was already out, and then the reviews came out, and I was like, no way. Um. All right, so I'm about to go ahead and load up Unity. So yeah, I might be able to send you a code tomorrow.
All right then.
You work tomorrow or you don't?
Now I'm off tomorrow.
Gotcha. Oh, I'm in the main menu. You know what that means. Let me go ahead and load the editor. Alrighty. Phone's about to die and this fucking charger's not long enough. So that's just great. Alright. Check see if it's working, but yeah, my PS4 is so loud. I mean, not PS4, MacBook.
Oh yeah, mine was pretty loud yesterday. I was surprised you didn't hear it.
Can you hear mine?
I can now that you.
Pointed it out. I think that's because I got a couple. Make sure you're nothing too much right now.
Is there a requirement
Requirement for what?
for your username on Twitch?
I think there's like a certain amount of characters you might gotta hit, but as long as the name isn't taken, I think you're good.
Oh, alright.
I thought about creating a new one for streaming games, but I think I'm gonna just stream games on this Twitch
Yeah,
channel.
I would just stream games on the same one.
Yeah, but I found one called Certified Players, and I thought that was a cool name.
Mm.
I tried player at first, but it didn't work. But I put an S on the end, and it worked. So it's up to you if you want to use it or not.
No, I'm good. The freak.
You talking shit about me now, huh? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean by that? You know, you're a
Maybe.
real piece of shit, Tyreek. Flip, jump, jump, slides out. Oh, it's so beautiful looking. I love how simple it is. It's the best part about it. I look, you want to go ahead and create a new button for the main menus, so it's not the default ones. But I gotta wait on stuff like that though. But yeah. So I guess I think now it's time to really start organizing the game and actually making sure that it's working. I guess per se.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I am going to figure out which scripts. Which script when you get like tackled, what resets the player?
Hit detection.
Hit detection. I'm in a party chat on the PS4, but my headset's like way over there, and I heard one of my friends in the chat go, "Oh, what the?" The thing is, he's by himself. He's the only one in the party. It's me and him, and he knows I'm not there. So, all right. So, if tag enemy hit sprite flippy wild. Wait, do you flip the sprite upside down on purpose?
Yeah, so I know
I've
that.
I've noticed that, but I kind of thought it was a bug.
Nah. Well, for when it hits something like your fighter, yeah, it looks like a bug. But when you hit the bone crushers, it doesn't look like it.
It looks like you actually have the reset in player movement. You're calling a function called from the player movement script called reset.
Yeah, because
grid-based movement. Grid-based movement is the script.
Yeah, because in the player movement, once you start, I grab the current position, the start position.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start editing the grid-based movement one to track his like Y, I guess. So instead of just starting it to the alright. Do you have something that's determining if what downs it is? Like which script's that in? Player tracker?
Yep.
Okay, so is it downs?
Yeah, that's the integer,
Okay,
or
so
the float, I mean.
I'm gonna call downs in grid-based movement, and then check to see which thing it is. So, or not thing. So player. You really got to start like labeling your scripts more. One day we got to actually sit down and
You mean like commenting like what?
Yeah.
What does what?
Like yeah.
Yeah, I've always mean to do that, but I just never start. I think I wanted to do it for the zigzag. Oh no, I was just doing it to help me because it was getting too confusing.
So if you go look at my script, you'll notice there's references on stuff that may be forgotten. Movement doesn't have any because I didn't really do that. That was mainly your scripts and rebounds and stuff like that. But dude, I got like little references in between everything, especially the freaking stuff at the top.
Variables, yeah,
that's
I see
the
that.
main stuff that really needs to be like, this does this and this does that.
Yeah, I need to do that.
What is the player tracker on? Is it just in the world?
It is on the
canvas or something?
Yeah, if you go to the bottom and select HUD canvas and then open the children and select HUD switcher, it's on that.
I can just do find a game object of type with my script, so play tracker. Gotta find that. Find it dandy. So now I'm gonna find that script. I'm gonna check to see if actually is there a boolean in that script or that's determining if it's a turnover or not?
So it's only detecting if downs is greater than 4.
Okay, so you're doing it that way with no boolean?
Yeah.
Okay. That's the way I was gonna do it, but I was like, if there's a boolean already, I'll just do that. But alright. If downs. Wait, no. If what I call it? If the play tracker dot downs is greater than or equal to 4, we're gonna do the default reset functionality, which is starts from the beginning. Else means if it's less than 4. We are going to go ahead and start tracking the Spectre 2 start position. What's the one? Which axis do we need? The X or Y? The Y. The Y.
So Y is up and down, yeah. And then the X will be defaulted.
Alright, that's good enough. Alright. So I need to track that when he gets hit. So I need to set the... So as soon as he gets hit, I need to set the y-axis to its current location. I mean, could I do it in update? I don't really like putting stuff in update. So where does he get hit at? Where is hit detection?
It's on his. It's on a child of the player hitbox.
Oh, it's actually in hit detection. I forgot about that. So sprite, play movement, tackle position, tackle. So there's a boolean called tackled. So I'm gonna call hit detection, and if tackled ever becomes true, I'm assuming like that is just as soon as he gets hit, right?
Yeah.
That boolean just gets set true. Alright, so in this I'm gonna call that script as well. Detection. What is that noise?
I thought that was you.
I thought that was you.
They couldn't have been.
Let me make sure there's not someone else in this chat. Nope. Well, you know what Tyrese is doing right now? She's gonna jump on or not?
I have no idea. Someone's watching your chat because I'm not watching it.
I think I am.
But there's 2 people in there.
I might be watching it twice.
Oh.
I think I have it open on my. I know I have it open on my phone next to me just to make sure like nothing happens. So I can see if something like goes wrong and it cuts off. But I might have it open on the Mac as well.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, I think you said he gets off at 11, right?
11, Jesus. I was not listening to that part. But yeah, going to find that script. So I'm gonna do it in the Spectre territory. Where are you at? I thought I had people wanting to know stuff about me, but no, it's just you.
Well, this is the longest ad on your channel. It's like 30 seconds.
And I get no revenue. I think that's where because one of my friends was telling me about like he doesn't get money or something like that And I don't think he knows about the donation thing, because Javante was like, yeah, he was like, yeah, but you can't start making money until so and so, because I said someone tried to wanted to donate to me. He was like, yeah, but you gotta get like 50 followers or something like that. And I was like, no, it seemed to just work. I'm pretty sure he could have just like donated if he wanted to. I was like, I don't know, but I think there's ads on videos, and you don't start getting paid for like a percentage of those ads until you hit like 50 followers.
Yeah, that's what one of my friends said. He said something like that. I don't know if it was exactly like that.
Gotcha.
But,
But cool beans. But alright, what was I doing? I was calling hit detection. So if guess I can just do it in update. Let's see why not. If hit detection dot, what was the bull called? Tackled? Is that the bull? Yeah, tackled. I'm going to set the Y axis is going to be set to grid-based movement. That's on the main player, right?
yeah.
Okay, making sure. So I'm just going to go ahead and set that to. Wait, no, it's a vector 3, isn't it? So I said 2. I don't know why I thought it was vector 2 or vector 2. So the first execute, so position X. No. Start position is set right at the beginning, so I'm going to call start position dot X, and then I'm going to set the Y to its position dot Y. So that should work. So Y would be set to, if that ever becomes true, Y axis is set to that. So now I can just set it to the Y axis and it should work. So just both of these again to Y. Let's see if this works. First go. Any errors? No errors. We're good. We're in the clear so far. Hit a little run. I'm gonna get some yards. I'm gonna get to the 20. Run. It worked perfectly. Get to the 50. Something. I can't tell if a bug happened or if I was just getting hit over and over. Run. Oh, that wait, are the downs not resetting? Yeah, we're not resetting downs. I think it might have worked. I'm not sure. I know it worked.
What down is it?
Yeah, it keeps the downs just kept going up. So it just kept resetting me back to the beginning after it passed 4. See what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay, yeah.
Ooh. 1 second down, starting right there.
Go in there and change that now to play checker.
Ooh. Oh, I'm almost at the touchdown. I'm at the 3rd down, 20-yard line. No, he's down. I got one more attempt. Oh, I'm only 10 yards from 4th down. 10 yards from touchdown. Go. No. I ran into an enemy on purpose. And it does reset all the way back to the beginning. So yeah, it works perfectly. So now I just need to reset the downs after it becomes greater than 4 and reset is active. So I don't know where to go for that. Are you still setting up like stream stuff or what?
Yeah, I'm still setting up stream stuff.
Alright.
That it's in play tracker though, in the update function.
Ooh, I completely forgot to connect to collab. Ooh, ooh, you know how I do. I manage to surprise myself every time. Alright, so hopefully it doesn't say update anywhere. It does. Okay. Update. That wasn't too much scripting if anything changes. I don't think... Did you change any of those scripts before, like when we got off last night?
No, I updated everything. Oh man, I didn't change anything.
It said no comment on it, so I don't think you did like something serious.
No.
What? Why can you never describe what you did?
What the?
Odd.
Because it doesn't force me to do it, so I always forget.
I think grid-based movement is the only one I changed. I'm using two of the script, but I think that's the only one that should be changed.
Okay.
So yeah.
The only things that I changed after we ended was I made the white lines. I made them like a little bit transparent, and it looks way better.
Publish. So when you now link, that should be working for you as well.
All right.
So what are you doing right now?
Getting this stream stuff done. Actually, I can just do it later. I'm gonna start working.
Sure.
Yeah.
Is it like downloading or you actually got it? Because I can like try to walk you through it.
It's downloading.
Oh, it's downloading? Yeah, I mean, yeah, just start working until, like, it's fully downloaded. And all you gotta do is, create... Yeah, all you gotta do is... Ladies first, come on.
It just finished.
Alright. There might be a few setup stuff it's gonna ask you to do first. Like, it might do the alert box and all that. But, I'm gonna put this up.
Oh, now I still have the old OBS. Do I like not use that anymore?
I got OBS as well. I mean, you don't need to use it for this. You can use it for other stuff still, but but you already know how to set up like a display thing.
If I remember right.
I mean, you just hit the little. You see where it says sources?
I have to sign up. Sign in first.
Oh yeah, sign it. Like just log straight into your Twitch.
Alright.
I'm gonna do a little bit of work and stuff.
It said I created mine 5 years ago.
Your
That's
Twitch?
So yeah.
Jesus, you old fuck.
I remember. I am
Which script was the thing you said just now?
the last script I remember saying is play tracker.
Play tracker.
Alright. It says import from OBS or start fresh.
Start fresh.
Alright. It's alright. Telling me to add widgets.
Add widgets. I think that's like little like the alert box and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just add a alert box. That's all you need. And just place it on the screen where you want.
Can I come back and change these later?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can just get all the stuff set up for now, so you can just start it. Also, there is a setting in Twitch. This is the main reason I'm doing it. If you go to dashboard, and somewhere in the settings, you can archive all your broadcasts for like 14 days for delete them. And I'm just downloading all of those and posting them to like YouTube and Twitter and stuff.
Okay.
But if you don't care to do that for like this stream, and you just like want to do it for the next one and stuff, you can do it there. But I would just let you know that. But yeah. So I see where you're detecting if it ever becomes greater than 4. And you should probably also set downs back to 0 or back to 1, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. That should actually that should fix the whole problem.
Yeah.
Just one simple little line.
Alright, so
Yep.
I have like the screen here, but it's black.
You got to go to source, and on the top right you'll see like a plus arrow or a plus symbol. Click that and go to display capture or something like that.
Alright. Give me 1 second.
Alright, yeah, it works like a charm, man. One huge thing we need to do, like right off the bat, that's kind of annoying me is we gotta get the enemies to stop moving. Like when you're selecting run or pass, or when you get tackled, we need to have a function that like sets them in specific spots or something. So anytime there's like a down change, their formation resets or something. Or something like that. I don't know.
You talking about the enemies?
Yeah. They're hell of annoying right now. Because they're kind of just scattered randomly. Their movement isn't my favorite. So they're kind of really easy to get through right now. But also... the main thing is just get them to stop moving. That's probably number one thing.
They stop moving when you choose run or pass.
Wait, do they?
Yeah.
I think, well, I gotta put that on my enemy then. That's what it is.
Yeah. So if you...
Hold up, let me check. Definitely not moving. I seem like kind of clear. What if I get hit? If I get hit, then no, it doesn't.
Yeah, they shouldn't.
Like the game does it. Like if I get hit and the down counts, the game still continues. Right there, if I hit run or pass, my guy can still get tackled and go to another down and things like that. It just reset me entirely, and I was just like sitting in the run or pass menu. What's up?
That took forever.
Did it now?
It took almost 40 minutes.
Awesome.
Got it free though.
Did you?
Yeah.
The whole thing?
Uh-huh.
Awesome. We just got free Taco Bell, man. It's like back at Florida.
It was like $11 order.
Oh, yeah, that's whole... How?
Because apparently it like took like 40 minutes for her to get it, so
Well,
it's getting
I ordered it online and it never popped up in their system.
Oh.
And like they're like waiting, and they're like.
It's like $11 order.
And so you like run it up each separately as an employee meal and just get it for free.
Alright. I'm about to eat real quick while you set that stuff. Oh man. Oh, do you got the display capture on?
Yeah, I'm naming it right now.
Is there any way this doesn't work?
What, the light? I don't know, it should.
Or just like I'm not twisting.
You're not doing it the right way? Yeah. Saves your week.
I was twisting, it just wasn't clicking. How was your quesadilla? Oh gosh.
Really good. I expected it to be kind of like full.
Motherfuckers.
What?
Give me tomatoes.
It was 3.
Was 3.
It was 3.
There's beans in this, I'm gonna cry.
Delicious.
There's beans in this, I'm gonna cry.
There's definitely beans in that.
It's not grilled. There's beans in this.
Where?
Right there, motherfucker.
I don't see any beans.
That's literally beans right there. That's actual beans.
Oh, okay.
Why is it so fucking hard?
Jesus Christ, calm down.
I can never get my food right.
Yeah.
I literally am. I waited 40 fucking minutes for food that I don't even want to eat. What the fuck? Incredibly angry at the moment.
Yeah, I noticed.
You need a drink.
No. Yes.
He'll go up there and be like, I'm allergic to beans, why are you trying to kill me?
So what are you trying to set up now?
I was on. I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, I think I was on editor. Alright. So, yeah, I'm on the editor, and I can see.
Well, the display capture, just make sure you line it up perfectly in a square where you can see the entire screen. What else do I got?
I didn't know I could shrink it.
Yeah, there's like these green lines along the edges that you can like move around.
Oh, right, yeah, there you go.
And you should be ready already.
Yeah, so that's done.
Because the other stuff I have set up, I have like the image where if like I don't want people to see my screen, I can pop it up. I also have the logo and my like social media name on it, which you don't need any of that right now. So you should just be able to hit start stream and it should just automatically start.
Alright.
The mixer stuff should be like set automatically to like default stuff for now.
Okay. Would you say you named yours again?
What do
I
you
can
mean?
probably just look at it right here.
Name what?
Your stream?
Oh, I think it was making a game in Unity. Something else. I don't see the name for this stream, but it's something like that. Making a game in Unity - mobile app or something like that.
Okay, I see it.
This quesadilla is love.
Mine has tomatoes on it.
Very sorry for you.
I asked for steak instead of ground beef. I got steak and ground beef.
You know what that's called? The best of both worlds. You know what that's from?
It's not from.
Hand them on.
I can pick out tomatoes, but I had beans are like mashed and yucky. Who likes beans? They're disgusting.
I had 2 new viewers just now, but they left because I'm not doing anything.
I did see it 35.
I almost reached my max. Alright. Yeah, but in the bottom of like Streamlabs, you should just be able to see like start stream, and you can just click that, and it should just automatically start rolling.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, I'm about to look your stream up. What's your name?
It's still Tyreek 12.
What?
Tyreek 12?
Oh. Very original. I don't see your name.
Well, try now.
No. I still don't see your name.
Lowercase Tyreek? I don't know.
Okay. Alright, let me go over here. Tyreek 12? Yeah, I don't see anything.
Spelling right?
How do you spell your name?
Tyriq.
Yeah. Is there a space between the 12?
No.
Sure it's a 12?
No more letters.
Pretty sure.
Well, sorry to tell you this, but you are non-existent on Twitch.
I don't even know how to go check. It says I'm streaming.
So you are actually streaming right now?
Yeah.
So this is me? Tyreek 12.
You can see your followers, right?
I've not figured that out. Wait, I might have. Hold up, I might have. Yep. It's right
Wait, what are
here.
you talking to me on?
Yeah, that's how you spell it. That's how I was typing it out. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you're
Good. I hear me in it.
You still can't find me?
Yeah, you're good. I'm watching you.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing.
You want this disgusting burrito?
No, I'm about to start not right now, no. I might eat it later, but
I'm really upset about this.
I'm very sorry.
It's like freaking 2 tortillas in it.
Alright. So, I'm going to let you take the next task.
I'm going to do the downside hut right now.
Alright. Also, can you put on my enemy where it freezes and doesn't move? But also, well, first on your enemies, we need to have it to where they don't move anytime the pass and run panel is open on the thing.
Anytime the what?
The pass or run option.
What's the situation when they do move?
Yeah, the enemies are still moving. So if I get like when I first start, yeah, nothing start like no one's moving except my enemy, which that's an easy fix. But if I hit run or pass and didn't move and then get tackled and go to second down or something, they're still moving.
All right.
Yeah. So just have them anytime that menu is open. Have it
That's what it should be on.
So I'll let you run through that since you coded all that in the first place. Other than that, what else could we use?
Oh, I see what happened.
Okay. Go ahead and push it through because I low-key want that fixed. Like, it's mad annoying. I want it fixed now.
I won't find what happened, where it is, because once you get tackled, it takes you to the tackled. Oh, okay.
Alright. I know, I'm hoping to get a job where my mom and brother works now. And they're just trying to expand, so they're hiring a bunch of programmer stuff on and, like, interns. And I'm hoping if they actually hire me on for, like, because I'm going just for, like, labor job. So, like, just basic work. That if I work there, like, for a while, that I can, like, get accepted for the intern. Like an actual programmer for them.
Alright, last night, or I guess this morning, when we finished, I stayed up, I finished my resume and portfolio, and then I just applied for like 3 different jobs here in Georgia.
Well, you know which company they were?
2 of them were high res.
Gotcha.
And they were really simple, requirements. So I feel like I could get it, or at least get like an interview.
Yeah, you should definitely be able to get an interview. But as long as you like nail the interview, should be good.
Yeah, and then there's this studio called Shipwright Studios, and
I don't think I've heard of them.
You said you've never heard of them?
Yeah.
Or you think you have?
I'm
okay.
not.
Well, yeah, they're not like, I've never heard of them until like...
Are they indie or...?
I think they're indie, but what they do is they work on, I guess, the back end of other people's games.
Gotcha. So they're just like the mini crews, so when a company needs like some like debuggers to come through?
Yeah. That's exactly what it is, because they're like, you need to be like a master debugger or whatever.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They're looking for a game programmer. And they said, I think they mostly work in Unreal, but they said Unity experience and VR experience would be nice. So, and I have like both of those, and I kind of remember Unreal. So I just went ahead and applied for that. and then I did like a general application for this studio called Blue Mammoth, and they make Brawlhalla, and they enjoyed it too.
Gotcha. Oh, Georgia, Georgia, Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah, if you get updated now, it should be fixed.
Alright. Oof.
He literally repeated my order back to me and said, no beans, right? No tomatoes.
That's where to get you. Did you enjoy that one?
No.
A little bit?
The fries are good. The burrito was shitty.
Okay. Wait, is it already done? I thought I was gonna have to reload. Does appear to be fixed. Right on. Now I just need to add it to my guy. And we should be good. I got rid of this thing as well. Alright, so we got main menu and stuff. I'll check something real quick. Alright. Down. Set.
You're leading me on here. Just finish it.
Oh my! I actually forgot what I was about to do. Yes to all. Sure. My fingers are kind of cold, so it's kind of difficult to type right now.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, that's good.
I smacked it against the table, the MacBook by accident.
Why did I do 50?
Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Whoa, whoa. Why is that not working? Thought I quit the application. How do you quit the application? Like in script?
With the application in script. I forgot. I don't know.
Because I got some where you in a function called exit game is application dot quit function. And I thought that would do it.
Thought wrong.
Even though you're right, I disagree. Oh, it might already be. I'm tripping. I think it is working. I didn't set up a debug log, so let me check. Pause and start, but I'll go ahead and do. Debug. Yes. Yeah, I think it does work. I think it's because it's not an actual build.
You think what works?
The quit button in the main menu.
Oh, yeah.
That's good. Well. Ha ha ha.
So, after this whole thing, after the caption says, you can barely tell it's a wig. I watched about a minute and a half of it. I'm like, this is taking forever. So I skipped to it and let's spend that video. Like, you can barely tell it's a wig. Wait.
What's happening?
This guy got a wig, but it looks it looks really fake. Or at least it did. Maybe not now. But like, it was up.
Are you afraid of touching raw meat?
I don't like it. I'm not afraid of it.
Alrighty. What needs to be added next? We have downs, we have so did you actually make the timer yet?
I'm doing it right now.
Okay. So
Oh wait. I'm not doing the timer right now, I'm doing Downside Hut right now.
oh my god. I mean I'll leave the timer to you because I know you were doing that last time, but I might go ahead and set up a scoring system for the opponent. How did
Okay.
we say that was gonna happen?
Well, originally, before I added you guys on, we were going to do that. You have to score like say 3 goals, 3 touchdowns before
Wait,
the timer's
which one do
up.
you want to do? You want to do that one or the other one?
I don't know, because I don't know how easy or hard our game is going to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like that's a big factor in how if we need one. I mean, well, right now inside of the play tracker, I have if touchdowns is greater than 3, then I should make it greater than 8.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna stop my guy from moving now, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Hey Zoe, what are you doing? I haven't seen you all day.
Literally been upstairs like the entire day.
Such a lazy dog. You've been sleeping for like 10 hours straight. I know she has to. You should go walk her. Get it. Oh. She's so cute.
My mom didn't know who Panda Bisco was.
No. So how do you get the guys to stop moving?
I just detect if they're if the play tracker is in the huddle state. I tell their timer to stop counting down. You can just tell me what I have. It'll be in the AI grid movement.
Yeah, I know. Where at in there?
In the update function, in the if not tackled boolean, and right under that.
Oh, or if player state. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Do you have the ball catch one too? So they won't move while you're throwing the ball?
Do not think so. Have to add the stuff. And
I mean,
ball dot catch.
No.
What's ball?
Well, that it kind of freezes them for like a second, and then it plays them again. They can still move while you're throwing the ball. Or, yeah, that's how I set it up.
Okay. So I'm just gonna copy. If not tackled. So should I just add all of that? If not tackled and all that?
Low key. I forgot how to. I'm gonna figure it out.
She said, please take me on a walk, for the love of God. I'm about to walk away real quick. So where's my timer counting down at actually? Do I have that? I don't think I have the same system as you. So I don't have... Yeah, I do, right here. Where's all this stuff being set? It is in movement. Yeah, so right here. count down till next move. So I'm gonna copy yours to get a reference of what you put down. So longest enemy speed is greater than 0 and
I suppose make another state for that instead of.
what is PT? Player tracker. So it's going to determine if the ball catches false, that means they shouldn't be moving, or if the player is in a huddle state or the tracker is. That means the menu's up, right? The huddle state.
Yeah, so you can choose if you want to pass.
So the countdown just stops going down in any of these moments. Looks like it very much did work. If I hit run. Ooh, wait a second. Seems to cause an issue entirely though. Oh no, I'm being stupid. I completely forgot to. Let's see, and that is actually not working. He is moving very quickly. Something ain't right. So it's still counting down. So enemy. I'm confused by that Boolean. You have a Boolean in AI grid movement that seems to be doing nothing. Called tackled. Because it's always false. I don't see where it's ever being, unless you're calling it in a different script.
Probably calling it in a
Hit
different
detection.
script.
Are you sure?
No.
I can't. I don't see where it would determine if it was tackled or not. It just seems to always be false.
I think I was using it for something, and then I
Stop.
ended up not using it. I
Yeah.
have no idea.
But then was scared to take it away just in case it broke something because it was already working.
I just forgot about it.
Oh, pat, pat, pat. Dog's so cute. Actually, please take me for a walk. I'm dying here. Alright, I don't get why mine's not working. I'm going to go ahead and save everything. And I want you to take a look at what I have set up.
Alright.
Sorry, I don't trust you walking off. Come here. Zoe? Oh. We're about to go outside. Alright, I saved it just now. Go ahead and, when you get on whatever you're doing, get update. And if you go in my script, the Lightning All-Star, and go all the way down to movement. At the very top of movement, enemy speed is pretty much your next till next move countdown.
Alright.
So I just look for that, and I tried to put the ball catch, false, and all that in there, and he still seems to be moving. But I'm about to take my dog on a walk real quick.
Alright.
How cold is it outside?
It's not cold.
What? Oh my, that was scary.
Read your chat, you fuck.
What'd you put?
Oh dang, you're actually talking to it.
Okay, I can't say it, but I said you can't code. Don't ignore me. Whatever. Whack.
Dummy. Hey, Zoe. That's loud. I heard
Yeah,
myself.
you yelled right next to the MacBook.
Well, it's just so cute. I couldn't help it.
She is cute. All right. What are you doing right now?
Same thing.
Look at her.
I'm trying to think of something else.
This movie.
What else is there to do?
Oh,
So we start
I want some gummies.
the run past thing. Oh my god, it's full sprint at me. Track list as soon. I'm confused what it's saying.
Ariana's song list has a song in it called NASA. Pete Davidson has a status at NASA. You don't get it.
No.
They're like, Ariana Grande has a song called NASA, and Pete Davidson has a jacket that says NASA on it. And someone's like, yeah, she also has a song called Pete Davidson, and Pete Davidson's name is Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Hilarious.
Well, isn't it funny how I explain, you dipshit?
I don't know what to tell you.
Turn into just over here.
Well, you literally are the female version of Joseph. You have blonde hair and you're both no. Ow. And you both know it all. Stop flicking me.
Oh my god, it's this.
It's them talking, yeah.
I thought it was like people
Want me
from
to make
outside.
it louder? Zoe, you can't do that right now. You can't get up under my leg. They can't hear you, so. You're such a creeper.
She really is.
You and you are both creepers. I guess I could set a score cap or something. I don't really know. That's only gonna take a few lines of code to do that, though. can almost move a little too fast. See what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Here, I'll push something. Say what you're doing and get an update.
All right.
Actually, wait. Okay, now do it.
Okay.
They're just screaming twerk, 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 twerk.
Oh, damn, yeah. They're weird. They're really weird. On your Twitch, it looks like you're still coding.
Oh, because I'm trying to get this thing like right.
Speaking with you. Oh, man. It shows you got 3 viewers, man.
One of them is me, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing one of them is you.
That's what I was saying.
Oh, hold that. It was four at one point for the longest time. I don't know. I guess I bored someone away.
Oh, at one, it could have been me on my phone. And then
Oh, okay.
I got back and I quit it and went back to mine so I can make sure everything's good. I actually play my Twitch on my phone uh, just to keep an eye on it to make sure nothing like drops off.
Could I be watching it on my
I'm watching
browser?
I'm watching yours on mine.
Oh, I think it's me. I think the third person is me.
Oh. Wait,
Let's see.
how is it you?
Because I was on it on my browser on Google.
And the app?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, you're still a nobody then.
Well, I just closed it, and I still have 3 viewers.
It's gonna change soon.
That's everyone's dad.
It's still there.
Actually, I have 3 myself. There's someone watching mine as well.
Oh, bet.
Can you say hi to them?
You have 2 people watching yours. Because I'm not watching yours.
Oh, you're not watching mine? Yeah. Let's see.
I was, but then I
Hey,
turned on
is
my.
this me watching someone else's stream? I'm watching someone so you get the update and see what I did to the fucking game.
Oh. All right. All right. Oh, I'm just gonna update right now.
So you're just streaming his stream?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
That's weird.
He's getting updates. Tell me what you think.
What'd you change?
You'll notice it. Pick up the Mountain Dew can.
Oh yeah, you are watching my stream. No, I'm watching my own stream. What am I doing? All right, I'm on your stream now, which is on my.
He said, okay, I'm watching your stream now, which is on my stream. Streamception.
I was like, I'm gonna get a different experience, but I guess not.
No, you're not. I'm
All
waiting.
right. You updated a couple times, so I gotta do it again.
The one that says added stuff. That's the one. That's the latest one.
Read it.
Call it that. A shit. those, but I heard that there's this thing where you receive 3 VIP codes that you can like give out to friends so they can play it as well.
That's super cool. Hi.
And that's only if you pre-order.
Yeah. You
Okay.
got any codes? I haven't checked my email though, so I gotta do that.
Come here.
Oh, yeah, but yeah, you gonna
Oh, yeah. Okay.
my friends.
All right.
When you first join, it probably gonna go, "What the fuck is this?" But you'll get used to it.
Hey, cutie. She's so cute.
She is cute.
Uh,
Tell me you didn't see that just now. I'm
see
deleting it.
what?
You not notice the difference? Oh, I see the downside hell on your screen. It's really good.
It's a little off, but yeah, it gets the job done.
How have you not noticed?
What'd you change?
Well, you have yeah. I noticed way more enemies.
Yeah, I added a shit ton more enemies
Yeah.
Why?
I
because
see like in the editor.
like you actually had to stop. I was watching you and I seen you actually had to stop moving
Yeah,
and look at
I
the
was like,
screen.
how am I gonna get through this?
How do I get through this? I think if you increase the speed at which the enemies move, that'll make that really fucking hard to get through.
Yeah, but it's really hard. That's what I'm saying. That's why they are what they are right now.
It's funny how you call everything enemies.
But
It's like football,
yeah, but like we can add first downs and everything if we wanted to, man.
I was thinking first downs. But I was thinking like you get first down once you pass the 50-yard line. Since I feel like that would be like a since it's so small, that would be like a good perk.
Yeah, yeah, we can do something like that. But that's what I'm saying though, you know. So if you make it like really hard, at least give them a chance for like checkpoints. So first downs.
Yeah,
Don't lick my
which might be the move.
Um, so you want me to set something up like that real quick? See what it's like.
Yeah, all right.
It's like wait, I'm confused
Yeah,
now.
I think
Don't
the
tell me
more.
you didn't get an update or anything, but hold on, let me. Do I got the downset HUD on my side?
Oh, I didn't push it. Do you want me to push it? It's not like
Yeah,
completely
yeah, you
done.
can't push. That's why. Yeah, I mean you ain't got to right now. I was just curious.
All right,
This thing
check your
is
chat. Someone's talking to you.
you said what?
Someone's talking to you on your chat.
Uh,
Oh, I went down to one viewer.
Ice Cube Networks.
What is it?
You said hi. What's going on, man? Oh my god. The
Um,
only thing with the random movement is that that line sometimes spreads out in the exact same direction, so it leaves this big ball of like enemies just shooting all over the field.
I haven't had that.
You gotta love random movement.
You know what?
Hold up.
Um,
There's a little thing down there. Let me know if someone like typed to me.
Oh, I ran into someone.
Oh, I almost made it through. Run. Okay, I just thought of something. We need to have a random set of prefabs here. I'm about to do this. From one to the beginning. Oh, I got bigger. And I'm just gonna call it like formation or something. Formation one. And I'm gonna just drag all of these enemies into it and make it a prefab. Actually, let me forgot the set pivot.
So you want to do the formation?
I think we should.
All right, because I like the idea. I just didn't know how we would implement it.
I want to put it on the middle one. So middle, I guess, would be this one maybe. One more over. All right. That should be good.
How do you tag your video?
I can't. It's somewhere in the dashboard. So just click on like settings or your icon. Go down to dashboard, click it, and it should be the very first screen, the menu that pops up, and you should see like, you know, you could choose like tags and stuff for it if you want. Current position is
Wait, alright.
19.5.
So I'm on settings right now, and then what? You
So
go to stream?
click on not settings, but click on your little icon in the top right and go down to dashboard.
I don't know what you're talking about.
On Twitch, like on the actual thing where you can see your own screen. Go to the top right where you see your name and the icon above the chat. Click it. It's gonna have a drop down menu on Twitch, not stuff, not stuff. Streamlabs, Twitch. I see. I see.
Okay,
I pulled up your
okay.
screen and realized you were like looking through a screen. I'm like,
I was like, what is this guy talking about?
Google Chrome. There you go. And go down to dashboard. Yeah, and it's see where it says title and go live notifications and things like that. Click tags,
Tags, okay.
and I think this one you can click it and a bunch of options pop up. I don't think you actually gotta type them out. I can't remember though.
I see it.
You got it?
Yep.
All right. Took long enough. I was like, why is this hard? I pulled up your stream and realized you were just in like Streamlabs, like looking around. I was like, this is stupid. I said Twitch like 3 times.
I heard you, but I thought you meant Streamlabs for some reason.
I heard you, but I didn't hear you at all. Actually,
I didn't know.
no. Oh my god.
Is that way?
Oh Joey,
Away.
Joey, Jojo, Joe Bear. Pat pat pat. So aggressive.
Look at her. But she loves it.
Sure she does.
You want some tweets? Is it time for tweets?
See, no.
You want one of them little mini packs?
That shit I'm ow ow. 8 and come on. 8 and no one apparently.
Are you okay, Missy? Look, she was like having an aneurysm.
Oh, a very default one. I'm about to start testing out my. Oh my god, I'll hear myself talk. Okay, it's annoying me now.
What happened?
Like I'll hear myself talk through your screen sometimes, so I hear myself very loudly.
Oh.
So I can't look that way. He's pushing me against me. All right, so section one.
Zoe, you're ruining it. Stop loving her. I'm trying to take a picture, you fuck. Stop.
All right, so 19.15. So each enemy on the y-axis is about 15
Oh,
like
you
points.
ballsy.
Oh, she's ballsy.
You ballsy, huh? You think you're special. You think we like you. You think we like you.
We don't like you. We sure she wants water. I looked at it for a water bowl up today.
Why?
I forgot. She's been hiding from me all day. I forgot she existed.
Look at them titties.
Oh, weird. Oh, butt. Alright,
You should put Zoe as your stream picture. Your not stream picture, your freaking profile picture.
Gotcha. Punch in the face.
Same.
Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and just delete all of these enemies. Oh god. She leans on my leg so hard if I move it, she just like falls over. She was leaning on it way more just now. She like just fell. Alright,
Stop staring me.
I'm gonna get rid of Lightning Boy. My Lightning Boy moved actually. Time for 5, 1, 3. Okay. Boom. 10,
Zoe.
20, 25, 23.15.
Look at this transformation.
Grr. She making fun of you.
Yeah, he's like cute. A little weird.
Making fun of you, ain't she? It's okay. Cyberbullying to be taken seriously. What is this in the top left? It's just a random bone crusher. Alright. Did my Unity just crash? My Unity just crashed.
Alright, it's actually super duper satisfying to throw the ball and run all the way past the. Oh, what? Why can I still move? Did I ever fix that?
Oh my god. It's not even created.
Great.
I'm actually hella pissed right now. She's eating. serious. 100% is. Alright, I'm going to delete that. Alright, I need to track. I'm gonna spawn it, I guess. That's far away. 4, 6, 8, 10. Probably 10 away. Alright. She's really eating food.
Mm-hmm.
Just going to add it. I'm going to create a new tab. Formation. Alright, so when hit detection reset happens. So this is when.
Hey, sweet pea.
Where do you actually call reset? Okay.
What do I call it? Reset what?
Player movement reset. Player movement is grid-based movement. Reset is called.
Wait, what's going on? For your down thing, if we do an incomplete pass, you need to set it back to where you started out.
Okay, I didn't test anything on passing yet. So incomplete pass is set. Do you have it to where when he passes he can't move now?
Yeah, I'm doing that right now.
Oh, okay. And then I guess also have it to where when it's incomplete, I don't know. I mean, yeah, just go into the grid-based movement, go down to reset, and that's where I do that. Um, the thing is, I'm in grid-based movement right now. You're not in those scripts, are you?
I'm not changing grid-based movement. I'm in play track.
I was about to make it to where all the players or all the enemies on the field get destroyed in every down.
Okay.
So I was gonna take an array, fill it with every single enemy, and I'm trying to do formations now. And obviously we can make them as call it arrow formation. We can just make them in a big arrow, or you can do anything we want. Sideline formation, where there's a bunch of them on the sideline, so you can't just run up the side, which is the easiest way to get to the touchdown if you haven't noticed.
Yeah,
And just
that's how I move passes.
yeah. Each boss is gonna have their own formation. So the one I credit is called Lightning Formation One. So it's just a straight line with the All Star behind them all. And I'm trying to instantiate that formation exactly 10, I think 10, yeah, 10.15 off the y-axis in front of it, so like plus, and every time he's down, take the player's y-axis and add 10.15 to it, and then instantiate the formation right there.
Okay.
See what I'm saying? I'm trying to see if that works. So I'm trying to destroy all the objects first, and I'm trying to figure out where to do that. So like when he gets tackled and that menu pops up, that's when I want all the enemies to disappear.
All right. I just pushed. So you could have downside hut for run and pass. Oh my god, I didn't say the name.
What happened?
And I left it as no comment because I forgot.
God damn it.
But yeah. Then I'm gonna do the timer next. But I'm gonna use play tracker for play tracker for that. Are you gonna use play tracker for what you're doing?
Don't think so.
Okay.
Hold on, let me check. Player tracker?
Or play tracker, I mean.
Play tracker. Nah, I don't think so. I don't think I'm using that.
All right.
Reload. So if I hit play, the downset height and all that's gonna pop up now.
Yep.
Run. Down. Sit. Put. Down. assuming that's still in the huddle state, right?
It's in its own state.
But because you remember the movement of the enemies is based off only when it's in the huddle state. Did you forget this, Tyreek? Are you still there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Were you thinking?
Yeah, I do. Oh,
Or did you just realize that I made a really good point?
yeah, I just realized. Dude.
These are your scripts, man. You should know these things. No, yeah. If there is a way to just put it in the huddle state, I would say do that. But if not, we can also just say also if it's in this state or this state, don't go.
Yeah,
See what I'm saying?
yeah. Well, you plan on deleting the characters, right? In the huddle state. When do you plan on spawning them again?
Pretty much as soon as he hits whatever play he's gonna do, run and
So
jump.
then you would want to do that in the set HUD state, the one I just made. So we can just change it from huddle state to the new state I just made.
It won't really
Since you
matter if they get destroyed or not. I mean, if the timer gets stopped or not, because they're gonna get destroyed.
yeah, but during like you want to spawn them in the new state I just made. So for those 3 seconds, you want them to not move.
Yeah, Zoe, move. You gotta move, dog. This is not your spot today. Yep, I know. It is. Sorry, sweetheart. Lay somewhere else.
Okay, though, I'm about to go
She's
upstairs.
already taken half my spot, so I gotta sit at an angle, so my legs gotta go exactly where you lay. So this is her fault and a domino effect, okay? I still love
I'm
you.
about to go upstairs. It's almost off. It's like 10:40.
Yeah. Tyrese is about to get on next. You wanna see what Tyrese sounds like?
Sure.
Sounds like an 80-year-old man. He's laughing because it's true.
Is it?
Yes, it's true.
I wasn't asking you, dummy.
Oh.
um, nah, it's not
Oh,
true.
it's mad true. You ever heard this man try to talk when he's talking to like his formal voice?
Yeah, his customer service voice.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
All right, it's probably true. Now that I'm like really thinking about it.
Tyrese is an old man, bro. And a inty-winty pathological liar.
Oh, he's the one that. He's the one.
Just inty-winty bit.
Zoe, are you really making that much noise?
She likes to grunt. Let her snore.
She's not even like asleep yet.
So she could snore if she's awake. See, I'm old. I'm an old doggy. I can snore anytime I want. She survived a house fire, being lost for 2 weeks. We think she was stolen at one point, and they dropped her back off.
Because you got too in the wing. Can't eat too much.
And she's still with us somehow. She is old. She survived grandma's,
Oh gosh.
barely.
Fair.
Got so fat. I told you about my dog, right, Tyreek?
I don't know.
Had to drop her off my grandma's and stuff. Well, so I finally got her back, so. Oh, yeah, she's still with me now.
And she's super fat.
She's super fat.
Someone asked if she was pregnant.
Yeah,
Your dog?
Yeah, I was walking the other day and someone was like, "She pregnant?" And I was like, "No, she's just really fat."
My mom said that she like specifically like looked for tiny treats, so like Zoe could have a treat but only have a little tiny bit, so it wouldn't like
Make
mess
her
up
fat.
her diet.
Yeah. It's not really a diet. She's just eating normally now.
Mom said that we should give her like one of those little packets in the morning, like a scoop of kibble at night. Put her on a structured diet for a little time.
So, grid-based movement in reset, I guess on both of them, if it's above them or not, just destroy anything that's in array. When do I fill the array up? Maybe when reset's first called. So, enemy, bring reset to game object.
You said when you pull what?
Tag enemy. Oh, enemy.
What's wrong?
Wow.
I want to send those pictures to your people.
Gotcha.
Jesus, you have 50 messages?
50?
15.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Probably. So let me go ahead and make this array
Your phone crack more?
public. Huh?
Your phone crack more?
I'm not sure. So I can test to make sure it's filling up with all the enemies. Public. So when reset is called, yeah, that should be good enough. When reset is called, that means I got hit. I should see. Wait, where's grid-based movement? Oh, I see it. It should fill up with 13 enemies. That's exactly what it did. Who's that too? Oh. Bree just sent y'all a bunch of messages in the group chat. So.
It was one message.
3 pictures.
In one message, though.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Sent it where?
To the group chat.
Okay. Oh, it's taking forever to load then.
You'll get them soon.
Alright, I just got it.
I don't know how to open that.
Yeah, the last one, she looks really scared.
She's getting older now, so her lips sometimes like stick up to her teeth.
She's like the most facial expression of a dog I've ever seen.
She doesn't look that fat though.
She's actually lost a good bit of weight when she's been with us.
It's only been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh dang.
I think she walks a lot more here, and we got stairs here, and we feed her a lot less than they do. Because they fed her like scraps of any of their own greasy food and bologna and crap like that. We feed her like certain types of dog food, pretty much.
Okay, I feel you.
And no people food. The main thing we cook her if it's people food is something like eggs.
Like no butter or anything like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So now I should just be able to in both these resets. Enemy dot. Wait. I think wait. What am I? Oh, I know what I mean. So I need to do a.
Which group did you edit?
I'm grid-based movement is what I'm editing now.
Okay. Did you do anything in place tracking?
In play tracking, no.
Okay.
Wow, you using that now?
Yeah, I'm about to use it.
and destroy all of the objects in this game. I am kind of concerned because some of these enemies weren't moving just now. Like the first time I played through.
They were moving at all?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, they're definitely not moving. They're not being destroyed as soon as they're being reset. If I put it in the reset function, they're being destroyed at the when I press run or when it gets to set.
But you're gonna destroy it when they get tackled.
So when they get tackled, where's that at?
Well, that might be too soon. No, because the menu should pop up.
Yeah, so it should when they get tackled, I'll destroy it. Do you know where that's at?
You could either do it in hit detection. You can do it in hit detection.
All right, I'm doing it in hit detection.
Well, but shouldn't they have like a bit of time to register that they got hit? Or I can just put it in.
Don't know. For now, that's where it's going. I didn't mean to be funny.
I can change the text.
So I'm about to change hit detection now. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Okay. So in when they get tackled, if so if tackled, where's tackled set true? Right there. Okay, yeah, so it's waiting for 2 seconds. Oh, I know exactly where to put it. In the reset enumerator on the other one.
Oh, okay.
But before the 2 second countdown. So that's where you put the ready, set, because it's every second. So you got like a yield return wait for seconds 2, and then you call the reset function, which is on set. Um, so I'm going to destroy them before the yield return new wait for seconds 2.
All right.
And that should work. I think.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah, I think that should work. Wait, something's not set to an instance of an object. That did work though. All the enemies were destroyed. Except mine. My guy is tagged enemy, right? He is not tagged it. Wait. Yeah, he is not tagged enemy. Enemy, there we go. So now if I'm running along down, set, what? My dude gets hit. Run. Alright, so yeah, that works like a charm. Um, damn it, dude, that crashed my fucking. Don't apply to a fucking prefab.
don't apply to prefab.
Yeah, every time I try to change something in a prefab and try to apply it to it, it fucking crashes.
Hmm. That just that would you call it? All right.
So I gotta set light information on an exact thing. So what if I do -2.15? And that should hopefully fix the issue I was just having. Okay, I'm getting a little bit pissed now.
What happened?
My lightning dude is killing me before he actually gets
Oh,
to me.
I know you're gonna look at that. I'm looking at that right now.
If I untag him as enemy, it doesn't do that. I don't mind doing that, but he doesn't get destroyed if I do that.
All right. So you did it in.
I think he's just off centered what it is. I didn't put him in the thing correctly.
That's how we fix that there.
Yeah, I think he's off. He's way off. I think me putting him in a game object, I guess before I put him in it, he's kind of like not set properly. Or maybe, hold up. I don't think did I set the formation in the right spot? Where would you sit the actual like formation?
Where?
That might
On
be,
what act?
I guess like more of the measurement. Exactly. Looks like this is
Um,
3.85
I don't know.
is a good spot for it. Let's see if that fixed it. No, that fixed it.
Oh, okay.
No, not quite. Yeah, doing the formation is actually kind of tough because they're not really set up in the exact spot. I'm gonna have you do the formations
Okay.
because you know it better than me. So just place them on the map in the exact way where they're on the exact tiles they need to be, and then just put it in a game object. Put up all those enemies in a game object and name it whatever you want. See?
Oh, all right.
Because they're off with me, and also they're not moving. Where's a bone crusher? What's a measurement I can put them at?
So any negative number or not negative number, any odd number on the X.
Okay,
And then 9.15 on the Y.
so that works. Let me see if he's moving. Why are they not moving? They're not moving for me no more. What's up with that?
They're not moving.
It's saying I'm getting an error in the AI grid movement.
What's the error?
Object reference not set to an instance of an object, the basic one. I'm not
I
sure
am.
what setting is set.
When you click on it, where does it go?
Hold up. I think I know what's not set. I think it's. Okay, yeah. Can I change that grid real quick? Your AI grid movement?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Because you got it set up where you got to do it manually, and I'm just going to do it where it's set up automatically. Game object. Fine.
What script or what are they not finding?
The script for calling stuff like objects and whatever.
Huh.
You gotta drag them in. Oh, why did I do that? You gotta drag them in manually. And since I'm dragging them in from a prefab, I can't do that. And I'm gonna be instantiating them, so you can't do it in game.
Oh, okay. So you just have to find it in the
Yeah, you
scripts.
gotta do it through script.
Okay, that makes sense.
I remember the first time we ran into that problem. Remember that when we started working on my game, the God game.
It's I don't remember it exactly.
What the?
Was it was it like a big deal?
The oh, you talking about the game or the moment?
The moment.
Oh, nah, I guess not. Nah, yeah, he's moving now.
Okay.
Nah, yeah, it just took us forever. It was just basic stuff. Cause I remember we were trying to instantiate enemies into the world, and then we realized that if we placed the enemy in the world, it worked fine. But if we cloned it and instantiated it, it didn't work, and we couldn't figure out why. And then we finally figured out that some of the stuff in the inspector wasn't set automatically. And we were like, well, then how do we get it in the inspector without dragging it in manually? And we were like, oh,
Oh my god! I just wanted to go back and watch us
yeah,
do
I
that.
remember that. I told you.
Oh my god! I it was like
That's when I like I remember I missed the first day and I had a prototype set up and y'all did like a
yeah.
lot of work.
We oh my god! We barely slept. It was crazy. That was like the first time we stayed till like 2 a.m. I think.
Now looking back, when with us knowing a lot more, it wasn't that complex stuff y'all did. It wasn't
It
that
wasn't. It wasn't. But that was like
But at the time, that was a good bet. That was one
it
of the
was
best
crazy. Yeah.
prototype setup in anyone else in the class.
I'm saying, and what's his name? Will even said that too.
Yeah, I did a hella good job, and I added nothing to it.
Because I think we had like,
And then he said I wasn't gonna make it to class the second day because I
oh
was
yeah,
so gone from studying. Because I remember I got stuck in South Carolina because it was snowing there,
yeah.
and I was trying to get down the second day, and yeah, that was pretty
He was
funny.
he was he was so convinced you weren't gonna pass this class.
He was so convinced. Like, he's not showing up. I'm showing up. Trust me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I love Will's class though.
I think I missed that class.
I don't miss Brian's class for
Oh
fun.
no, that's the class Zach is in right now.
Is he?
Yep,
Awesome.
like the class right before capstone.
That's pretty cool.
Um. Oh, I gotta do this. Well, all right. So you said there's a timer for me to. I added more time in between plays. So now like once you get tackled, it says you got tackled, and then you got like a second, and then it's like, all right, now you can choose to run or pass.
Yeah, I think the people in the formation's a bit off, so I'm gonna have you do that.
Oh, right.
I created a prefab already. You can see the way I set it up if you just want to copy. It's just literally a straight line for the first one. I just wanted something basic to test with. But I guess I'm gonna start figuring out how to set up where I feel like I changed something important just now. Enemy down. I don't know. I'm gonna publish just in case.
I found the part of the script that you wanted me to find, but then I just lost where your speed is.
Why did I
Oh,
just
right.
delete that? That was a while ago.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was for
Stopping his movement during the thing. Yeah, in the movement, in the movement function, on the very top of it, like right under can attack, not can attack anyway. Do you see it? Hello.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I found it.
Okay. Yeah, so do it like that too. If that, make sure he doesn't move during like whatever time he's not supposed to move. Cause we're destroying them now, so they all don't. Even though in the very beginning he still does move, so we still need to do it.
Yeah,
Because like when I start the match and the formation's already there, like he's just kind of running around while like I'm trying to choose runner pass. But so now I just need to instantiate. Oof. Tyree should be here soon.
yeah, true.
All right, so I got a array filling up with all the enemies on the field. Then for loop that's destroying each index of the array, which is each enemy. On reset, and now I need to instantiate a new set of enemies on something else. And I created a script that I was going to use for choosing different formations randomly. So I might go ahead and set that up where it just chooses randomly between a certain amount of prefabs that we create. So right now they're just going to be, I guess, random objects until we set the formations up. But my dog wants water. I hear her banging the bowl around. But so I'm gonna go ahead and do public. Oh, it'd be game object, I guess. Yeah. Form one, and then I'm just gonna do that all the way down. Between like I guess 4 formations for now. So a switch statement to do.
Are you asking?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Do I do it in update?
You guy just doesn't care about anything, dude.
Fuck the police. You know how my guy rolls. Wait, what goes after case in the switch statement?
Break.
I mean, like,
Oh, like right after the name.
I've never used an integer. I just realized. There we go. That's how you do it. I've never used an integer in a switch statement. I always do like a statement. Zoe, stop knocking my fucking charger. God damn it, dog. I love you, but
I do four things.
yeah, I got it.
Like, did it actually work?
What?
You did case parentheses one.
Oh,
That
that's
worked.
how you're supposed to do it. It looks like it's working.
The way I do it is do wait, hold on, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
What are you?
Um,
Are you okay, man?
I don't remember what script I used it in, where I used the numbers.
Where then at this point you're useless.
I guess so. I think that is how you do it.
That's the only way I can get to work.
That's
Well, we'll find out. We'll find out. So I'll debug in each one and say something different. And if it works randomly, then it works just fine. All right, and on start, I'm gonna set random. We set to random. Range between 0, or I guess 1 through 5. So let's find out if it works. I need to actually set everything though. So set it to character for now. What I name it? Choose formation. I need to drag game objects into it.
Have you seen Glass yet?
Not yet.
Okay. I'm about to go see it tomorrow.
I mean, me and Bree actually have this monthly payment thing, so we get to go watch three free movies every week. So we could go watch it tomorrow.
Wait, monthly payment for what?
Well, yeah, $20 a month for GameSystem. We get to go like you pay it monthly, and it's a 3 month contract, so really it's $60 for 3 months. Um,
But who's it with? Like what company? Oh, okay.
yeah, you definitely have AMC near you. You live
No,
close,
yeah,
so it might line up.
definitely.
Yeah, it works by the way.
Okay.
Switch statement. So I guess just in each one, I'm gonna instantiate form. So instantiate. Oh, so I need to track the player's position. So I need to have transform. Transform player. I'm gonna set player to instead of fine. Cool. Why the fuck does this not work?
Oh my god. Alright. Uh, the fixture, yeah, fixture guy. Yeah, I had to do it different than mine, but it works. So yeah. What are the speculator?
function. So if we call it choosing formation script, and there's a function called spawn lightning formation, you call that, it will just automatically choose a random formation. So all we gotta do is create the prefabs for that now and choose where to call the function. See what I'm saying? Sometimes I gotta check to see if Tyrik's dead.
Is he?
He might be. You there? I think he's dead.
That's sad.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. It's nice knowing you, Tyreek. I'm gonna check his stream just see if he's doing something.
There's noise.
I heard you move.
He might have gone off his computer or something.
Yeah. Hey. Hey.
Says when your homie's driving to your girl's house and he ain't asking for directions.
Yeah, I seen that. Terry. He's still coding. Terry. Did he mute me? Tyreek. Hello? I can't tell if... Can I not hear him? Hello?
So,
Could you not hear me the whole time?
no.
Did you have me muted or was it someone muted?
I think you had yourself muted.
What? No, I checked it. It didn't show I had myself muted. I just left the party and came back and you can hear me again.
Oh, I can hear anything.
I thought you were ignoring me.
It would have been hard to do.
Alright,
Yes,
all.
Says I'm
Alright.
too young for the 10-year challenge, but how about that 8-year challenge?
Zoe, stop getting wrapped up in my charger, man. Just step over it.
In the face of the flashlight.
Like, help. But, yeah, I said I created a script now that can randomly choose a formation, so we just have to, like, it randomly can pick between 4 different formations right now. Hold up, let me look at it. Yeah, and it spawns exactly like I think like 10.15 away from the player's location, so that should be so it spawns like right on the white line of the 20-yard line, and so we just really need the formations there, so that's good. And we need to know where to call the function. So I created a function that does it once on an input like key. So if we just like call that function, we should be good.
And what about like if you're like on the 20-yard line, where how does the formation spawn?
It takes the player. So I'm tracking the player's location. So if I move up to the 20-yard line, it's gonna spawn on the 40-yard line. Stop licking me.
All right, what about the other side of the field then?
Oh shit! I didn't think about that.
Would they like be spawned in the end zone?
Yes, they would. God damn it.
Okay, and is there a set number of enemies in each formation?
You said what?
Is there a set number of enemies in each formation?
That's up to you. I haven't created formations. I couldn't get it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't. I don't know the numbers. Like the you said all the odd numbers and all that. thought I was, but they're like just off.
Just okay. Um, where you said they're in prefab? So okay.
Yeah, you can drag my formation out if you want. Um, but yeah, I gotta figure out a touchdown thing now. So I gotta determine if at any point that the player is within 10, whatever the measurements for units and Unity are, away from the touchdown, then spawn them one tile away from the touchdown.
Yeah.
So the All Star would actually be in the touchdown, but the actual players would be on like the line. Which no, I can't do that because my All Star. Where's the boundary set? Can they go into the touchdown, or can they only go like out of bounds?
Uh, they can go. I think like one tile into the touchdown.
Can we make it to where they can go all the way to the top?
If they are, I mean they can. But they won't be able to go back up, so they can only go down left to right. So you can like spawn them up there. I just didn't allow it.
Find a way to track. Um, I mean, it's mainly just for the All Star. I'm gonna try to because the All Star, I want them behind the line. I want them like a tile or two behind everyone else. Um, this is on the
Yeah.
line formation though, so that's it'll come tricky if we. Oh god, this is getting complicated quick.
If you give up, I'm gonna smack you.
I'm not gonna give up.
You give up all the time.
Because what the Bugs Bunny game does is they're just there. They're all around you.
Okay, what I can do is the line formation is the only one that can be. I'm gonna try to find a way to determine if if he's within 10.15 of the touchdown, and if he is, the random choosing all that's out the window, it will choose the straight line formation, so they have to stay on the line of the touchdown, and the All Star can move in the touchdown. So there is a way that I can just make my enemy walk in the touchdown, right?
Yeah. So your max top just increase it.
Yeah, okay, I figured that's what it was. Um, okay, that's what I'm gonna do then. So I gotta find a way to determine if it's within 10 of this.
Go back to the pen.
Um,
How late staying up?
I don't know. So we get burnt.
It's like 3. I hate you. Well, not hate
What I don't understand prefabs. It won't let me take something out of the prefab.
What do you mean?
So, like if I try to take at least this one thing out of the prefab, a thing pops up, and it's like I can't restart to the prefab, or I can't move anything in or out of the prefab, or no, I can't move anything out of the prefab. And then it's like you can open prefab in prefab mode. What is that? Uh,
If you open it in prefab mode, you can edit it there. But if you want to actually break the prefab, I don't really know how that works yet.
right?
So right now I gotta find a way to determine if top touchdown. So all I gotta do is track top touchdown. Let's see. I'm gonna make public. I mean, oh yeah, make public, private. I just realized my stream wasn't having audio the whole time. For me.
How do I know if it's having for me?
I turn it down, but like if you open Streamlabs, you have desktop audio, which would be me and anything that you got going on, and then mic and aux. If you don't see it moving, then you're not talking, but you should see it like going up and down if you're making noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for your formations, what we would have to do is probably make a script that sets it automatically on a certain like vector.
So I would actually have to make a script called like Formation 1 or something, and then individually instantiate in specific spots.
No. Like you can use the script you already have, and then you just spawn the parent, right? Or you spawn the prefab.
Yeah.
But the parent of the prefab, it needs to automatically set itself on the grid we established. So we just need to know the grid numbers, and then we need to automatically set itself. Because I like line yours up with how it's supposed to be, and then everything fits.
Alright, I just got hella code in here. But, hold on, let me finish this first. Now I need to create a public float distance. And then in update, it's gonna be to vector 2 dot distance between does Parapack work? Sure does. Don't need this at all then. Forgot it takes vectors and not transforms. And that should be on there now. $61. So at 16. So if it ever becomes lower than 17, if distance ever becomes lower than 17, I just, instead of instantiating a certain distance away from the player, it just instantiates them directly onto the 1 yard line.
Alright.
So that should work. So in update, if distance is greater than or equal to 17, perform this test. Or else, if it ever becomes less than, I'm just going to instantiate form 1, which is, you know, the original form, this rotation, and then spawn location. I need to just create a vector 3 or vector 2, vec 2 1 yard line, guess you can call it, and then set it to what exactly? God, I hate that error so much. probably gonna be getting off at 12 something. You wanna see if Tyrese is getting off a little bit or?
I don't know. He hasn't done anything about it though.
So 3:45.15. 3:45.15. Okay. So a vector thing. So I'll start one. Set to new vector 2, which would be 3 and 45.15. That's the 1 yard line. And instantiate 1 yard line. So I fixed the touchdown issue you thought of now.
Alright.
So if I hit run, you know, I instantiate an enemy, it spawns that far away. Instantiate enemies, that far away, that far away. Yep, it's working. Seems to be working. So yep, that actually works. It can't go past the touchdown after a certain distance. So formation 1 just needs to be a straight line though, with the all-star a little bit further back, like the original way I had it set up. So what were you saying to do with the formations?
So you just put on the X 1 and then on the Y 9.15.
What?
Oh wait, hold on. What you need to do is set preset like not rigid body, vector 3s, so it would have to automatically set itself on a vector 3.
I have no idea what you're saying. Gonna be completely honest here.
So like when you spawn the prefab of the formation,
Yeah.
the parent needs to set itself on the vector 3 that fits our grid.
Okay. So
like it's
okay.
so
I
like
might get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and save everything. I'm about to push it. Alright, I just published, or it's loading up, but pretty much publishing, that's done. The 1 yard line, so it'll start on the 1 yard line every time. Alright. Is that done? You actually have something, I think. Nope. So let me do a formation now. Just pretty much. I'm just gonna create a new one, I guess. So I'm gonna drag a bone crusher in. Delete this. So it was, the measurements were 9 and wait, what are the measurements?
So just basic default measurements would be 1 on the X and then 9.
9.15.
Yeah. And in your prefab, your lightning character, he's like dead center of like the line.
Okay.
So you just need to move him over to fit.
Should be good there. Do you still have my prefab save?
Prefab.
I think I just deleted my lightning character.
Oh yeah, so he's still in there.
Is there a way you can save him for me? Can't believe I just did that.
So did you just never had a prefab for him?
Huh?
You just never had a prefab for him?
Yeah, I think so. I never had a prefab of him, and the only prefab he's in is the formation. So don't delete that formation, and don't get an update. Somehow push him through. I could just restore one. Or go back to.
That would erase like some of your progress though, right?
But it was only script stuff. Would that change the script? I can copy and paste the script. I'm about to go back. I didn't realize I never made a prefab of him.
Yeah, I guess I haven't did it for my guys either. So I made a prefab of him, but I can't push before I update.
But as long as you made a prefab, that should be good.
Should be fine.
Yeah. Just go ahead and get an update and then push the prefab you made.
Yeah, you saw my assets, so feedback coverage.
Yo, my max viewers went up
So what?
to 6. I mean, there had 6 people watching this at one point.
When do you think?
I don't know. It just shows that my max viewer count was 6 at one point. It was around it was sometime today.
I
At
think that's a 5 today.
no, yeah. It was. I think it was a lot earlier when we first started.
Yeah.
I'm not sure though. No new followers. Sad. Those little icons I made are so dope, man. They're nice. Let me know when I can get an update.
I'm pushing it through now.
I can make you some custom icons. You know how it is.
That's a bet.
That's a pet.
Are you?
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I can get it. Alright, getting update now. Was that a big push? Jesus. Wait, is that a formation?
Oh, yeah. It is a big question. So yeah, I made a formation just to see like what was going on. But then I figured out what was wrong with the formation. So yeah, I left it.
Alright. Alright. So I guess I'll just get rid of that for now. And empty. So the bone crusher out there, we're gonna go 9. I know. 1 9.2. We're gonna 1 2. that should be fine. Yeah, that didn't work. For some reason, when I instantiate it, it doesn't instantiate it on the same coordinates as the actual formation. That's very concerning.
Wait, what?
Oh shit. I had another one in there, I didn't even realize it. I don't know if I fucked that up. Let's do it again. Alright, what was I about to do just now? Completely forgot. I think you might, no. I don't know why that was like that. Yeah, that works fine. Probably doing this too much longer.
Yeah, I'm kind of winding down.
When I instantiate these enemies in, the football isn't being found. Why is that?
I probably don't have it finding in the script.
I think it's because it finds on start and the football is disabled right on start. Why is that?
Because you don't pass immediately.
Okay, so issue. It's not finding football before you set it inactive. So we need to find a way to... What happens if I just... drag them in, open them up, and just drag it straight in there. I'm scared to apply because every time I apply, it fucks up. Apply. It worked. Delete. Now let's see if it works. Nope. Also, it's not instantiating on the spot that I'm actually trying to set it to. It's random where it instantiates to.
It's random. What?
Like it's kinda in the general area, but not where I want it to be.
Could you push that so I can do it?
Hmm?
Could you push that so I can do it?
Did what?
Could you push it?
Did I push it?
Yeah, can you push it so I can see it?
Yeah, just push it wrong. Yeah, man, this is so. If you press L, it'll spawn in the form I made. It's just one bone crusher. I was trying to see if I can get it to work within like I don't know, a thing.
Alright.
So it's not finding the football because it's set in active. I'm kind of enjoying just making an army of bone crushers. If you spell L long enough, it just like lines them up. I have an army now. Perfect. Might gotta find a different way to do this. This spray ain't working.
So the bone crusher looks like it's positioned inside of a tile. Where's the script for spawning it?
For what? Oh, it's choose formation.
So where does the
What?
Distance away? What do you put distance away to?
That's like the distance away from the actual character.
And is that where's that? Oh, okay.
So I'm just
Oh,
it's
okay.
just a float you put in the inspector, and I'm just adding it to the y-axis, so it's 10 away.
So
Distance is how close you are to the touchdown. So when it reaches a certain distance, it no longer uses that random number thing. It just instantiates them on the 1 yard line, which is a specific vector that I typed in, which is 345.15.
okay. So it looks like they're spawning where you want them to spawn, but then they move immediately.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they can't find the. Okay, when I press run or pass, no, when I press run and then spawn them, that's when they move. Then if I don't press run, they stay there. So ideally, it should work.
See, the same thing happened with. I was trying to find a different way of setting enemies in a spot without stanchiating them in a specific area by like script. But like it's still kind of doing that. But I was trying to create a game object where if I placed it in the world and pressed I, it would destroy itself, and upon destroying itself, it would instantiate a bone crusher where it was. And I tried to do that, but it didn't work.
What did it do?
It did the same thing where it spawned the bone crusher, but it looked like it moves off the spot immediately. I don't know what's causing it to move immediately in a random direction, and also it's not detecting the football. So we got to find a different way to get the football in the inspector. Is there a way that we can just take the sprite renderer off the football and that won't affect anything?
I'd have to redo things because it automatically goes to the pass indicator.
Okay.
And once it goes to it, and you miss, it's gonna say incomplete.
Gotcha. Well,
But I could just redo stuff.
nah, we can probably find a different way to get it in the inspector first. Then if we can't, yeah, we can try switching some stuff up, but
And like having the football and the enemies isn't really that necessary. I only usually pause them when you catch the ball. So like you catch the ball and then they freeze for like less than a second, and then they move again.
I'm gonna do all of them move every single time. I wonder if there's a way to get like see if one of them stays in the same spot. Well, like they kind of all moved. Actually, two of them spawned correctly on 9:15, but two of them went off to 7:15 and 11:15, which is technically still on a tile.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking it's its own script making it move, because it's moving in increments of 2 automatically.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking it's somewhere in the enemy script on start. For some reason, it's randomly moving.
Yeah. But when you're playing it, and are you pressing run and then you're spawning them?
Yeah.
Well, so that's how it's supposed to work. So because like you're supposed to be able to move after you press it, and then ideally you want to spawn it while the huddle's still up. So while you're before you press run or play or pass.
No, yeah. I'm letting the countdown and everything go down, and I'm like walking up to the markers I placed down and pressing like. I'm doing it a little bit different way you are, so that's why I'm thinking it's the script. Sometimes they stay in place. Sometimes they are actually in the correct. Yeah, 7:15. Oh no, 9:15. So 2 of these stayed on 9:15 and 2 of them moved. So it seems random. So could it be that you're setting go immediately to a random dot range on start?
Most likely, yep. That's it, yeah.
I found.
But what I'm saying is that it's working correctly in the context of the game.
What do you mean?
It's like you're playing. You're in the play state in the game, and that allows them to move. When you're in the huddle state, that what allows them to stay still, or that's what disables their movement.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Actually, the only problem is the football, isn't it? They're actually supposed to move,
which isn't necessary. Like I could just take that off the enemy.
I see what. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. It's got nothing to do with freaking them moving. They are spawning on the right point. All of that's working perfectly.
Yeah.
The thing is, they go to do the normal functionality, and then an error hits saying that they can't find the football. So is there a way that we can get the football to stop doing that?
Let me. I just probably create a boolean as well.
Instead of trying to find football in start, that's the issue. Did you change anything in AI grid movement yet, or?
No.
So I'm gonna move it real quick. Instead of trying to find it in start, I'm going to try to find it in. Oh shit! Where would you find it at? Not move. Oh my god! I just heard someone like scream in the mic. There's nowhere really anywhere on the script.
Yeah, because it's using it in update.
So what's it even being used for?
For the movement, so like when you catch the ball,
it's literally just checking to see if it catches false.
Yeah, I freeze them just for like 0.7 seconds, just to give that extra like oomph that you actually caught it. And you barely even notice that they're frozen.
I mean, it's kind of worth it.
You can just take that off.
You just want to take it off, you said?
We could, or I could just make a boolean real fast, so that the ball won't go immediately.
Okay. I'll let you change everything. I think I did make some type of change to it, but I'm not going to save it. Just going to go all the way back. No changes. So I'm going to let you do anything you want to do with that. So that means that script is correct. Also, when should I have them spawn in?
Either when they press run or no.
You know what I might do? I was trying to find a new way of getting them to spawn in. So I created like these boxes that I was placing around the map, and when they were destroyed, they would instantiate an object on top of itself. So I could just have the boxes spawn immediately. So when all the enemies are destroyed, immediately spawn the formation, which would be the boxes. And then when I click, when it goes ready, set, go, and as soon as it says go, have all the boxes destroyed, which instantiate a bunch of enemies. So it'll show the formation to the player before the enemies start moving. See what I'm saying?
Okay.
So instead of creating the formation prefab with the bone crushers, I'm gonna create them with the red boxes I made just now. And that should
The formation in red boxes, so like the red boxes are where they're gonna spawn.
Yeah. So when I got a script, I don't know if I pushed it through already, but yeah, I don't know if I'll push it through real quick just in case if you wanna look at it. Yeah, I'm not gonna name it. I don't really know what to name it. But I'm probably about to get off after I show you this, but it's called spawn point setup, and I got the function on destroy where it immediately instantiates a bone crusher onto its own transforming position, and on input, which is I destroy it. But I just got to create a function that automatically destroys it and call that function whenever go hits.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oi. So that will spawn all the enemies. You don't got to worry about them moving. The player can see their formation in big red boxes laid out across the map that shows, like, they're going to be in arrow formation or line formation or whatever formation it is. And then as soon as it says go, they all destroy. It calls that function, which automatically instantiates a bone crusher in that spot. And then the game continues. See what I'm saying? Alright. Well, I just made my final update. So, the main thing, I guess, is getting that ball catch fixed. And once that's fixed, we are really getting close to finishing this and having an actual, like, game system in place.
Yeah.
So, the run, pass, all that setup. Also, I really like that nice touch you added. I can't remember what it was. It was, I think, when you get tackled, it doesn't immediately snap to run pass. I felt like there was something weird about that, but I didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
It was the, that when you add it like tackled instead, that's way better. Like
because I did that because you guys did something. I forgot.
It makes it like almost like a little less jarring, where it's like options pop up or something.
You don't know what happens.
Yeah. So that says tackled, and then I accidentally exited out. I think I saved everything beforehand though. Yeah, so that pops up, and then the options pop up, letting you know. Also, the ready set hut is a little less jarring. That was probably the main problem with our game. It was so snappy. Everything was one to the next,
It was just like very instant.
So it's very instant. So now you hit run or pass, it's ready, set, gives you time to prepare. You get tackled, it's like you got tackled, now pick an option. So that's definitely
alright. So for the timer, like I have the timer, but it kind of works independently. It always counts down. When should I pause it? Like I pause it in Huddle, right?
Wait, you said what?
When should I pause the game timer?
In Huddle and touchdowns.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So are we still just gonna test which feature we're gonna do scoring wise? If you go all the way down to 4 turnovers, they get a point, and if you just gotta hit a certain amount of numbers. We're gonna just see which one's better.
I think we should still test that.
Yeah. We're getting close to that stage. I feel like after this formation one,
yeah, definitely. I was about to say
get all the stuff automatically to where we can play. We can press start. Formations will pop up. You hit run, ready, set. You go through. You get tackled or you get touchdown. I feel like after we get that set up, where you can do it over and over and over till whenever, then I think we're pretty much ready to start adding any extra stuff, because that's pretty much the game at that point.
Yeah.
So tomorrow I'm probably gonna add that little audience in.
Add a little what?
The audience, just a bunch of bone crushers.
Yeah. All right.
Now, actually, the little sidelines, the dirt piles, I might put a couple bone crushers on that, and those are like the other players, and on the little big pillars, I'm gonna grab a bunch of random sprites and just add like shaking animations to them, where they look like they're kind of hopping up and down and like cheering or something.
All right.
I'm really hoping that Universal Sound Pack that there's a cheering thing. So we can have it like cheering quietly, and if like you get a touchdown, we can like increase the volume to just yeah.
I think it does. I don't remember.
We definitely got to run through that eventually, but we definitely got a bunch of stuff set up here, and I think we're really. I said a week before. I'll probably say in a week. One more week. I'm still confident on that we can have it completely done in a week and be able to get it on stores.
Yeah.
And then we can start prototyping a new game. One to the next. Which, fair enough, as soon as we get this one put up, I wouldn't mind adding new levels. So, like, making more enemies and different things like that.
Yeah, there's one enemy. I didn't even like the fire enemy or this mutation one.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking forward to making.
Yeah. I still got to balance mine out a little bit. I think I'm almost getting to that phase, so I'm probably going to make his attack rate, like, quicker. So as soon as the red box pops up, I'm going to have it destroy a little bit faster and try to attack him quicker. I think his speed's relatively good for the amount of enemies that we're going to have placed around. So you just got to keep an eye out for him. And, yeah. We will see. But I'm probably done for the night, so I'm about to end the stream now.